Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Let's start directly to talk about this video's contents. As you can see here, Brighton beating Spurs 3-0. Burnley beating Everton 1-0. Wolves beating Manchester City 2-0. Newcastle beating Manchester United 1-0. How many clean sheets do we have here? How many unexpected clean sheets? 1, 2, 3, 4. There is nobody was expecting a clean sheet from these matches. And when something like this happens, this means that we are talking about game week 8 in Fantasy Premier League 2019-2020. I haven't seen a weird week like this before. In this game week I got 35 points, just 1 point under the average. So it's not a green arrow, it's a red arrow. I had Ryan on my bench with 7 points. Meanwhile, Heaton starting with 3 points. And he was so close to get a clean sheet if he didn't that stupid mistake at the 87th minute. Anyways, what else should I talk about? Yes, Lucas Digne. What is this? Losing against Burnley 1-0. Not even a clean sheet against Burnley. I don't know what is happening to Everton in general. But I'm not going to sell Lucas Digne. You are going to stay here. I had Alonso as my captain because he was playing against Southampton. I didn't expect them to concede a goal. I was relying on a clean sheet with a couple of assists or goals, but I haven't got nothing but the assist here. So 10 points from Alonso. I was thinking to have a differential captain, but anyways, it didn't work out 100%, a little bit. Soyuncu, okay, clean sheets. It's not expected against Liverpool, but anyways, I'm not having him because this game against Liverpool, his upcoming fixtures are really attractive. Let's have a look. Can you see these green arrows? These lovely green arrows, green boxes, sorry. This is why I had him, and he is the cheapest starter defender in Leicester. Pepe assist a goal against Bournemouth. I was expecting more. Son, this is really surprising against Brighton. Sigurdsson, the same token that I said about Lucas Digne, both of them. I'm not gonna sell any of them until I get some returns. This is not happening. You are gonna stay here. I don't care if your price go down extremely, but I'm not selling you until I get some amazing returns, as you used to do in the previous seasons. in the previous seasons, look at these returns here. 182, 181, 158, 154. So you need to wake up, Sigurdsson, wake up. Vardy and Firmino, it's okay. I had a lot of points from both of you in the previous matches, so it's okay to give me 2 points in this game. Anyways, De Bruyne and Matip was in my bench. I had alongside the Greenwood, who is only played 24 minutes here. Okay, let's move on from this very weird game week. Look at the average, it's very low, 36. Yeah. And let's go and talk about my preparation for game week 9 and what transfers I might do. As you can see, I do have 2 free transfers with 0.2 million in the bank. Okay, there are some players I'm really thinking to bring in. Talking about Leicester City and their decent fixtures. I really want to bring in Maddison. He is in form, and with these lovely fixtures, he must be a must-own player. And I'm thinking to have him instead of Cantwell, because I wanna play 5 midfielders. I wanna rely on 5 midfielders to start every single week. And this is the reason I had Greenwood here and only Firmino and Vardy as my strikers. So if I brought Maddison instead of Cantwell, let's see how many. Okay, there are 2 millions I need to provide. Okay, so I need to sacrifice some defenders here. For Lundstram, Matip and Soyuncu, I can't use them to afford having 2 millions, extra 2 millions here. They need to stay at this moment. So I have to choose between Lucas Digne or Alonso. Which one do I need to sell just to provide these 2 millions that I'm lacking here? Let's talk about Marcos Alonso a little bit. As you can see, he's not a regular starter for Lampard. Lampard is leaning towards preferring Emerson over Alonso. But since Emerson is injured, still injured, so this is the reason why Alonso was playing the recent couple of matches, and he is really returning. So as you can see, 2 assists and a clean sheet. And if he keep playing, we can see a lot of returns from him, but I'm not sure that he's gonna start in the next few matches, because I think Emerson is gonna be back just after the international break finish, and for sure Lampard is going to rely on Emerson. And this is the reason why I'm leaning towards getting rid of Alonso and keeping Lucas Digne. So if I do this, I will have 4.2 millions here, and let's see which defender should I bring in. I'm thinking to bring in Rico from Bournemouth. He is a regular starter for Bournemouth, as you can see. He played against Arsenal their last match. And to be honest, he played some set pieces and corner kicks, especially if Fraser is not available. He is on free kicks and corners, and also he's very cheap. So I will have just 1.1 million here left. So I'm leaning towards having this lineup here. So I'm gonna start my 5 midfielders and 2 attackers, and I'm gonna choose which are the best 3 defenders. I'm gonna switch between them, the best 3 defenders who have the best fixtures that are gonna start. And for my goalkeepers, I'm gonna keep having Heaton and Ryan. I'm gonna switch in between them. The one who is having the easiest fixture, I'm gonna use him as my starter. And as you can see, the next game week they are gonna play against each other, so I'm not sure which one I'm gonna rely on. So I think that Ryan is gonna bring the clean sheet against Heaton here. But let's see. So guys, do you encourage me to do these transfers which will not cost me anything here? Do you suggest me to wait until the international break finish? To be honest, I'm leaning towards just do it right now, because I think Madison is gonna rise up in price because these fixtures and his form. A lot of managers are thinking of bringing him, and also a lot of managers are doing their first wildcard, so for sure his price is gonna rise up, and hopefully after the international break prices doesn't go very crazy. I'm afraid that I might not be able to do this transfer if I don't do it right now. And let's see the fixtures of Bournemouth. They are very nice as well. So I think I'm gonna do it right now, and whatever happens after the international break, okay, I'm gonna wait for your advice. Just so write your advice in the comments down below, and I'm gonna keep having a look on the price changes, and if I have noticed that Madison is going crazy, I'm gonna go and make this transfer. And wait a minute. Okay, yeah. So guys, this was my review for game week 8 and my preparation for match day 9. Don't forget to write your advice in the comments down below, and also don't forget to follow me on Twitter. This is my Twitter here on the screen, so we can talk about fantasy stuff. Good luck for all of you in the next game weeks, and goodbye.